15 years ago, one of Britain's largest do-it-yourself companies turned down an invention. Its sales, they said, would be measured in dozens rather than hundreds. It was a decision that was to cost them dear, because the WorkMate to date has sold 17 million and turned its inventor into a very rich man indeed.
It started actually over 20 years ago when I was building some fitted wardrobes, and I accidentally sawed through a chair. It happened to be a brand new whitewood chair from Heels, and Helen was even madder than I was about it. Well, it set me thinking, and I realized that traditional solutions weren't going to be what I wanted, and I set about building this extremely simple contraption. And as you'll see, for the worktop, I used a couple of old pieces of lumber that the builders had left lying around, and this was extremely useful, in fact, because it gave me a sawing slit, but later I was to come to regard this as an extreme stroke of luck.
It took Ron Hickman 6 years to refine his first WorkMate prototype down to this sleek, lightweight model. Hickman came to Britain in his 20s from South Africa, with only £34 in his pocket and a burning desire to design cars. Within 10 years, he joined Lotus, where he designed both the Lotus Elan and the Europa. But such was his faith in the WorkMate that he gave up his job and its security to gamble his future on his own invention.
The biggest help I got was encouragement to press ahead when I'd been rejected by 7 British manufacturers, and the encouragement Helen gave me to manufacture it and sell it myself was absolutely invaluable.
Did you put a lot of your own money into it?
Yes, about £25,000, which is all we had at the time, and had to mortgage the house up to the hilt.
When sales of the WorkMate reached 500 a week, Black&Decker, one of the sorry 7 who'd originally rejected Hickman, came back, and Hickman's future was again secure.
This really is not only our home, but a recreation, sort of, if you like, centre, and I have my studio where I can hopefully dream up more inventions, and where other wealthy men have spent money on yachts and several homes and those sort of things, and mistresses, no doubt. This is all of those to me.
Hickman's £2 million dream house is his own invention. Right down to the minutest details, the design is all his. Steps in his split-level lounge that change into a ramp at the touch of a button. An electronic note for the milkman. And a security map of the house showing which doors and windows are open. But he's had no commercial success to rival the WorkMate. In the 6 years he's been in Jersey, he's lost £2 million trying to develop 50 new ideas. Even so, there's always one more thing to invent.
This is a mock-up for the pop-up golf course, which I'm building all on these sort of 2 acres of lawn here, 9-hole course. And when we press the button up on the balcony, the flags pop up hydraulically powered. And of course, when we switch them off, down they go, ready for lawn mowing. In fact, we're doing the same thing with a croquet lawn here, where all the hoops pop up. I regard it as a very practical thing, because otherwise I'd certainly be too lazy to go and put all the flags out every time, and I'd never play golf. I don't think there's any connection at all between wealth and happiness. A very popular fallacy. But I've always been very happy at whatever I was doing. And I'd rather have it than not have it.